Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video that a lot of you have been requesting. I'm going to do an in-depth review of every intro to Degrassi The Next Generation, seasons 1 through to 12. I will go further than season 12 and do Degrassi Next Class, but I haven't been able to find a good succinct version on YouTube, so I'm just going to stick with 1 to 12. Everyone knows that's basically the better seasons anyway. Obviously, when they went over to Netflix, quality sort of went down a bit. So I'll probably just leave those out for now. Yeah, so we're just going to start off with season 1. Drake, first appearance. I know I can make it through. JT. Okay, we're just gonna pause that one. Yeah, good start, strong start. Obviously some of the old favorites there. We see Drake coming in as a young version of himself. Yeah, some old technology as well, seeing old cameras, old computers, old phones. That's kind of cool. In terms of the song, it does have a nice soulful vibe. You know, I know I can make it. That part's quite good. Yeah, I think pretty good start there. It's not my favorite, but yeah, it's definitely up there. And as the original, obviously the original's gonna like hold some weight as being pretty good. All right, so on to the next one now, season 2. Obviously, Emma's hit puberty, as you can see. She looks about 5 years older. Shooting his shot and gets it in. Yeah. This might actually be the same as the first season, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's looking pretty shot for shot actually. That's fine though, it's a good one. Paige. Favourite always. And into the phone. Yeah, I'll just pause that there. So that one was exactly the same as the last one. Yeah, I forgot that was the case. All right, we'll go into number 3. All right, new. Drake again, shooting his shot. Don't know what it again. Paige, top of the cheer squad. JT, rip. Redhead don't care. Craig. All right, season 3. That one was good. That's probably the one that I remember most as like the OG one. Obviously starting off with Ellie on the video camera and then doing a quick pan in to see Degrassi the high school. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good one. This music itself is the exact same. I do like the double denim that Marco sports at the end, and I think Degrassi fits nicely on the back there. Yeah, pretty good. I'd probably even rate it higher than number 1, number 2. Yeah, we'll go into number 4. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, such a good one. When they get like kind of more of a rocky vibe, like, and it gets a bit more rock and roll in there, oh, it just hits so much harder. Season 4, that's just when it starts. I'm pretty sure it just gets better from here. So let's get straight into it. All right, so that was season 5. I think season 5 is like, if there had to be like a next generation within next generation, season 5 would be where it starts. Obviously you got like a whole bunch of new characters. It's just after Drake gets shot. Um, you've got Jay coming in. You've also got Lexi coming in. And obviously there spouts the first lesbian storyline with her and Paige, so reppin'. Um, yeah, I do quite like this one. Again, it's got that rocky undertone, which I'm really into. And yeah, season 5, it just, you can tell some exciting stuff's going to happen just from the opening credits. So yeah, season 5, it could be my favorite so far. All right, we're going straight into season 6. And 6 is my lucky number, so we'll see. Different vibe, very different vibe. Tony Brown's plays character Degrassi. Maybe it's not Lexi, maybe it's Alex, I can't remember.
Sour crocodile, ice cream train, teapot, a kitten, a storm. Sour, new Alan Sour's tangy randoms.
So that was season 6. Yeah, big change. Obviously jumping into those sort of like cutaways where you just see their face. I don't know if I'm into it as much, to be honest. What I like about the originals, by that 1 to 5, is that you get the kind of vibe of like what the school's like. You get a much better understanding of what Degrassi is. Like that could have been a show about anything. You don't understand the school or the history. You probably wouldn't even know from that Degrassi, the original, even exists. So I don't know if I'm as keen on it, to be honest. But again, the song's still there. The song's popping. I much prefer it. Yeah. We got another ad. Sorry. So we're going into season 7. They're kind of sticking with it. Ellie, pretty underrated, to be honest. Paige, best. I've never seen him before in my life. I think that was the worst. Season 7 was terrible. They didn't even have the lyrics, and they were doing that stupid bloody you only see the character thing again. No, that was shit. That was so shit. Let's hope they pick it up for season 8. We'll go straight into it.
Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. If I hold out, I know I can make it through. Yeah, I'll be the best that I can be. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it. I can make it. I can make it through. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through.
That was season 8, I think. Pretty sure. Just let me double check. I'm pretty sure it was 8. I like that they've gone back to the school style. I do appreciate that. I think that is undeniably way better. Where they sort of shoot through the whole school. That song was pretty cooked though. Yeah, that was quite shit. It sounded like an Atomic Kitten kind of version of the song, which I guess back then was probably in. But yeah, no, it just sort of lost that OG feel, and I'm not sure. It's probably my second least favorite being the other ones where they just do the screen. All right, we're going to jump in now to season 9.
Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. If I hold out, I know I can make it through. Be the best that I can be. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it. I can make it. I can make it through. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through.
Okay, so season 9 was pretty similar to season 8 in terms of who the characters were, who they're introducing. So same comments there as last time, but the song it sounded like a shit band was playing it and they just like didn't fully plug in one of the chords. Like there was no bass or something. I don't know. It wasn't the best. Yeah, no. It's got to be my third least favorite. All right, we're gonna jump in now to double digits. Going to season 10.
Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. If I hold out, I know I can make it through. Best that I can be. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it. I can make it. I can make it through. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through.
Yeah. So they stuck with the same sort of song as season 9. Or was that season 9? Whatever. Which yeah, I'm not a fan of. It sounds bad. It's just missing that kind of soulful feel. Like in the first few seasons they had that, then they sort of switched to a more rocky thing. And I liked both of those, but here it seems like they've got neither. And it just sounds crap. Like maybe one of the school bands is singing it for like Battle of the Bands or something. But there's no bands in this season particularly. There's some sort of like one or two sort of solo stuff, but there's no band in this season that I remember. Comment below if I'm wrong. I don't think I am. Yeah, not what I'm looking for, to be honest, in my Degrassi opening song. All right, This one says it's season 10, so maybe that was season 9 before, I'm not sure. Oh no, they did season 3. Okay. So that was interesting because that was also season 10, but intro 2. So they obviously changed halfway through the season. And they just seem to introduce like
New Magnum Lux Raspberry Panna Cotta. Pleasure has
Can't
more
skip
than
it.
one layer.
All right. And they didn't seem to introduce any new characters, so it was weird that they switched. Anyway, yeah, pretty much same comments as last time in terms of the music. It wasn't good. I also don't like that part where that girl's playing the guitar and just smiling. Seems creepy. Anyway, we'll go straight into season 11. So this is when they bring in the uniforms, which was really shit. Like possibly the ugliest uniforms I've ever seen in my life. A khaki pant. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Also, it seemed weird that Casey had his baby at school. Like, you can't just bring your baby to school unless there was a creche episode, but I don't think there was. Also, Sav is clearly flirting with his teacher. I know they do have an affair, but you'd think they'd be more secretive about it in the opening credits. I also find it weird when they do a graduation scene in the opening credits. Like, surely that would be the end of the season. Although that was intro 2 for season 11, so I guess maybe they do graduate and then they do half a summer season like they sometimes do, which I don't mind, but then it takes away from being at Degrassi. All right, we're going to jump into season 12. Oh, sorry, season 11, intro 2. So the last one wasn't intro 2. So the graduation thing is weird. The baby was still weird. So that was season 11, intro 2. I don't think I mentioned before, so they changed back to the female singer, which I do prefer. It's still not as good as early seasons, I think. I think season 5's got to be my best so far. But yeah, it's kind of going back to its roots, I guess, so that's good. Yeah, not too bad. I'm just going to grab my drink. All right. Season 12. Let's go. Wait.
I know I can make you free.
Okay, hang on. Yep, so that was season 12. Yeah, look, I know season 12 isn't the last season, but it is the last season in that montage, so that's as far as I'm going to go. I think after that as well, it essentially just becomes an entirely new show. So, whatever. I gotta say, I think my favourite of all is gonna have to go to season 5. I'm gonna give it another play just to make sure that is the season I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Just gonna double check. Or is it season 4? Hang on, let me check. Hang on. It's definitely season 5. Oh, the bass just hits straight away. Honestly, it's a good one. All right. I'm going to play it one more time because obviously it's the best and that's what we're all here for. All right.
I know I can make it through. If I hold it, I know I can make it through.
And there you have it. Season 5. If you guys agree with me, let me know in the comments below. If you disagree, let me know respectfully. If you want to see more videos like this, just let me know. You can just call me or text me. You can call me at my mum's house, leave a message, whatever works for you. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back probably in a couple hours with another video. Thank you so much.